Well, I don't really have a good feeling about today. Well, I have made it to the pond I'm going to be fishing today, kind of. I still have to go all the way down that trail, and I think I'm going to bring my kayak along with me today. Now, it's only 34 degrees out right now, and it's supposed to start downpouring at 1 p.m. Luckily, it's only 9 o'clock in the morning right now, so hopefully I have a couple hours of rain-free fishing. But I really need to get to step in because I don't want to be stuck out there in the pouring, freezing rain. Repair on the kayak. I don't have a holder or anything, but what I do when I drag my kayak is just kind of shove a bunch of duct tape right here. That way it's not rubbing on my actual kayak. It's kind of just rubbing on this duct tape. So close. Got my kayak in the water all set up though. Not gonna lie, if I don't catch a fish today, I am going to be mildly disappointed. Water here though is super clear right now. So I think I'm just going to start here. I think I'm going to try a moving bait bite, but if I can't get on a fish relatively quickly with this lipless, then I am going to be switching up rather quick. That's a little bit better, huh? I'm going to switch from the crankbait. I'm just not feeling it right now. Alright, so because I didn't want to add a bunch of weight, I didn't bring any of my soft plastics, so the only trailers I have are these Kamikaze swim-ons or these Kitech Easy Shiners. I think because the water temp is so cold, I'm going to go with less action is more. And this action, and this bait on its own, really isn't going to have too much action, if any action at all. But paired with this chatterbait, should look pretty snazzy under the water. I don't know why I just said that word. I've like never used that word before in my life. Alright, so something that I was doing with the lipless crankbait was going just a tad bit too fast in my opinion. So I really think with this chatterbait I'll be able to slow down and really fish kind of meticulously, have some patience, and hopefully I can hook into something. Fish. Alright, it's about that time. And I don't even want to touch the metal on my oar. On my oar. Alright. Nothing on the chatterbait. I didn't want to break out the Ned rig this early into the day, but gonna do it. Just gonna try dragging this along the bottom. Now it is going to get snagged up quite a bit in the weeds down there, but I'm gonna do my best to try not to get snagged up. What? Snag? Really? Oh, is the second cast with the net? I ain't retying on another net. Alright. Couple more casts with this net, then I'm switching back over to the chatterbait. And if the chatterbait doesn't get bit, then I'm going to be probably tying on a spinnerbait and trying that. There we go. That feels like a nice one. That is a nice one. Yes, dude. He inhaled that thing down in there. Let me just poke that out real quick. Nice and easy. Already free. It's a solid 2-pounder right there on the Ned. Got stuck on the cloth on my glove. Man, I was beginning to worry a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Little guy. Is it a crappie? It's either a crappie or a little bass. Little bass. I will definitely take that though, for sure. Ned rig getting it done again. Just barely pricked him in the roof of the mouth. Cool. That's a solid 1.25 pounds right there. I don't even want to stick my fingers in the water. That was so cold. A second fish today on this Ned rig. It's a 1/5 of an ounce tungsten weight from Somatis baits. And then I have a 4¼ inch flatworm, and a flatworm is one of my favorite baits of all time. Alright, so that is it for this morning. And overall, I guess I had a pretty decent day, just for the time of the year it was. I really didn't come out here and expect to catch a dozen fish. I really only came out here and expected 2 or 3. Now I started off with the lipless, went to the chatterbait, and then I didn't get bit until I started using the Ned rig. That's not to say the chatterbait or lipless wouldn't work, but just today, the Ned rig seemed to work the best. But that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Peace. So I filmed that video yesterday, and I'm not going to say I'm psychic, but just hear me out. This is the second video that I've posted in 2 weeks where I've literally said out loud, I have a bad feeling about this, but I do what I'm doing anyway. Like, the first time it happened, I said those exact words right before I dropped my drone right into the Merrimack River. And then 2 weeks later, at the beginning of this video, I say, I don't have a good feeling about this. And on my way back from fishing yesterday, there was a white Toyota Tacoma parked right next to me. And I didn't really think anything of it because people park next to me all the time. But when I got close, it kind of peeled out rather quickly. Still, didn't really think anything of it until I started my truck. When I started my truck, I immediately knew something was wrong, and come to find out that white Toyota Tacoma, they actually cut out the catalytic converter underneath my truck. But yeah, so that was disappointing. But I'm going to do my best fishing. This is just a rough time of the year where water around here is just super cold and some of the ponds are like half frozen. In the near future, I am going to be starting up unboxing videos again. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Peace.